Good morning, class. Today we're going to be reading another book. Can anyone remember what we read yesterday?
Jack and Jill.
Very good. Yes, Jack and Jill. And yesterday we read Jack and Jill to work on predicting. Can anyone remember what predicting is? What's another good word for predicting?
Guessing.
Yes, predicting is just like guessing. So sometimes we have to use predicting to figure out words that we don't know. So I colored up a word here, and I'm going to try and figure it out using our context clues and predicting. Context clues are when you use clues, right, around that word. So we're going to use pictures and the words around it to figure out what that word is. So let's start here. Big, plain, barn. Now let's put on our detective hats and look for these clues. So we know that it's a big barn. We can see it here in the picture. What else is that? What else is that barn?
It's long.
It's long. Let's see if that makes sense. Big, long barn. It makes sense, but let's look at the first letter.
Oh.
Big. Ooh, that's an R. Does long start with R?
No.
No.
It doesn't.
You know what? So now we have another clue. Let's go back and look at our barn again. So it's a big, long,
Red barn.
red. Very good. Let's see if that makes sense. Big, red barn. Is that our word?
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Okay, so today we know what we're going to be reading. Big Red Barn by Margaret Wise Brown. Let's go ahead and start reading. And throughout the book, we're going to be using our context clues to predict different words, okay?
Okay.
By the big red barn in the great green field, there was a pig who was learning to squeal. Alright, we have a word coming up. Let's pay attention and put on our detective hats. There was a great big horse and a very lank horse. Now let's look at that. The first letter is uncovered and we know that's an L. Let's look at our picture. There's a great big horse and then a very what horse? What is this horse?
Little.
Little? Okay, let's see if that makes sense. There was a great big horse and a very little horse. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see if that's it. And a very little horse. That makes sense and we got it. Good job, guys. Let's continue. And on every barn is a weather vane, of course. A golden flying. Now this whole word is covered up, so we're going to have to use some more clues to figure out what this is. A weather vane. Let's look. Do you think this is a weather vane?
Maybe because it's golden and it's flying.
Yeah, and a weather vane is something that sits on top of a barn, and we can see the roof here. So this is golden and flying, but what is this? Is it a pig?
No, it kind of looks like a unicorn, but it doesn't have a horn.
It doesn't have a horn. So what do we call a unicorn without a horn?
A horse.
A horse. Let's see if that makes sense. And on every barn is a weather vane, of course. A golden flying horse. It makes sense. It's what's in the picture, and it rhymes. Let's see if that's it. It is, and a golden flying horse. Good job. This mouse arm is getting tired. What's that? There was a big pile of hay and a little pile of, we're going to have to use our context clues again. Let's look at what's here. This is a pile of hay. This is a great big pile of hay. What do you think the little pile's of? What here on this page is little?
The horse is little, but that doesn't.
Is the horse a pile?
No, that's not
Oh.
a good point.
Let's see what our first word or what our first letter is. H. Does hay start with H?
Yeah, so it's not straw, even though it looks a lot like it.
It does look a lot like straw. But let's go ahead and read this word. It's hay!
Hey!
So let's read this again. There was a big pile of hay and a little pile of hay. And that is where the children play. Oh, that's so cute. Let's continue. But in this story, the children are away. Only the animals are here today. The sheep and the donkey, the geese and the goats were making funny noises down in their... So we have another word. The first two letters are uncovered, and we know it's a TH, and that makes a sound. So where does your noise come from? When you talk, where does the noise come from? Does your noise come from here?
Yeah.
And what's another word for this? Right here. Your throat. So let's see if that makes sense. We're making funny noises down in their throat. Let's go ahead and uncover it. It is throats. And you know what? So we said throat, but it actually says throats. Is that all right?
I guess.
It is all right. We just missed an S, and that is all right to make. It's all right to make little mistakes like that. That's not a big deal. So, let's reread this. The sheep and the donkey, the geese and the goats were making funny noises down in their throats. An old scarecrow was leaning on his hoe, and a field mouse was born. Time skip to where we finished the book. Great job, class, reading that book. I love how you use your context clues to figure out words that we didn't know. So now, when I dismiss you by your eye color, you're going to go back to your seats, and we're going to use Elkonin boxes. Does everyone remember what Elkonin boxes are?
Mm-hmm.
Right, where we count how many sounds are in each picture for each word. So this is a horse, and you're going to count how many sounds are in horse. Cover them with bingo chips. So, work as a table with your other seat buddies, okay?
Okay.
Go ahead. Blue eyes bingo. Brown eyes bingo.